Hello guys, it's me Fishman and welcome to another live stream of Genshin Impact, where we are going to make the last event. The last event. We will win the game after this. No, we will not. So this is the last event before the next update, which will bring, of course, more events. So it's a gacha game, yeah, non-stop events and stuff like that. So we are going to make this event. It doesn't seem very appealing. It's not very funny, but yeah, I need those rewards. I gotta get some Primogen to make some rolls in the next banner. We are going to have a new character, Electro character, and I really want that girl. So yeah, let's do this. Different from Snow Mountain, not cold, no snow. This is Genshin Forest. Legend has it that this is where Rex Lapis defeated that many-headed water snake, Thingamabob. What was his name again? The Overlord of Vortex, Oziel. Right, that's the one, Oziel, the Overlord of the Vortex. This is where it was defeated by Rex Lapis, Stone, Spears and Shield. Oh, cool, huh? But we fought with it too, you know? The top Ningguang's Jade Chamber. Golden Crystal Fly. Wait, so that was what you were gushing over? Come on, Paimon's telling a story over here. Well, it does look different from the ones in Azuma. He's probably never seen a crystal fly that wasn't purple. Well, guess that's true. Alright. Why don't you catch one for him, fish? Psych. Sorry. Misread there. And you're not gonna do it? But you're the one who can fly, yeah. True, but I've got more experience. You got more experience at catching them. Can be done, but we can only capture its crystal core. Yay, nice. Yay. I need to give him a Kapow, crystal fly, golden crystal fly. Yeah, have a core. Damn, I don't have many of those. Not gold. The crystal core really isn't gold. Well, you both say that, but there's not much I can do about it. Come to think of it, Paimon's never really noticed this, even though you've caught a lot of crystal flies in the past. Is this what they call disillusionment? You know, the thing that happens when you get older? Looks like you're in need of some training yourself, Paimon. White fur can do it. Don't you? You can do it, Paimon. You're the one who's training, Kichiboushi. Still, it is kinda disappointing. Why are the crystal cores of geocrystal flies not gold? Right, gold crystal fly, why not gold? Crystal flies might just be that kind of organism. I honestly don't know the answer to that question. Oh well. Then in any case, let's proceed as we planned. Time to take Kichiboushi to see the Alcor. Kichiboushi has seen purple crystal flies, but the cores are white and green. This is crystal animal crystal fly, maybe should who? Okay. Oh. Stronger than white food and yellow fur. That's kinda hard to say. Ooh, let's see a boat. See the Alcor. Oh, the Alcor is a boat. Amazing, so much water. And so big on the water. So big must be heavy. Why not sinking? That's because the Alcor is a ship. Yeah, it's magic. But mud boats sink. Yoroi tells story of rabbit, Bakedanuki and the mud boat. Well, the Alcor isn't made of mud, that's why it won't sink. Why will not mud ship not sink? You're becoming more fluent, Kichiboushi, but at the same time, how are we supposed to answer this question? Right, fish, why do ships float on the water surface? Ships are made of wood. All hail the power of Dendro. Ships can float as long as their bouncy exceeds the pull of gravity. Can Dendro really do that? Then why don't Elytrals with wooden shields float? Didn't get it. Don't worry, Kichiboushi. Someday when you're older you'll be as smart as Paimon. Then you'll understand all these things. Why ships float, why it snows in Dragonspine. You'll know it all. I'm not sure you know either, Paimon. It's fine if you don't get it. You can get by without understanding some things. Come on. Yep, whatever case, we can see the alcor from here. Let's take a photo of Kichiboushi. Photo drawing. Yep, that's right, alright. Still a moment. Hold still for a moment now. Yeah, that's good. Is it done? Let's bring Kichiboushi on board the alcor. Oh damn, not good if boat sinks. Relax, this boat won't sink. Finish! Oh, boa dica. Boa dica. Como é que é, Little Sofa? Eu às vezes eu penso nestes trocadilhos, mas de vez em quando o meu cérebro não funciona bem. De vez em quando. Not good if boat sinks. Relax, this boat won't sink. The ship took us all the way to Inazuma, exactly. And that's how we came to meet you and Yoroi. So don't worry, it will be fine. Understood. Captain Beidou is really steady, and so are the rest of her crew. Basically, this ship is the fastest place on high seas. Normalmente eu posso meter finish quando for acabar jogos. Se bem que este jogo não vai acabar agora, mas pronto. Yay! Este evento é muito chato. Eu posso teleportar-me para lá agora. Yeah! Marafoca! Yeah, tá tudo bem, mano. Comigo está tudo bem. Não tenho tido muito tempo para streamar, mas esta semana a ver se consigo fazer uns streamzitos. As horas é que vão ser assim um bocado diferentes. Ok, where to? Look for the objective in this area. Not afraid of heights. Kichiboushi, let's head up to the mast. Paimon's. Ok, temos que subir esta bosta toda. Talking about. Será que vamos ter estamina para subir esta bosta toda? Vamos descansar aqui no pau. Isto aqui, agora a lição de história, era chamado o caralho. Por isso é que se manda o pessoal para o caralho, porque este mastro é conhecido como o caralho. E então manda-se o pessoal para o caralho, que é para irem para o topo do mastro. The more you know. See, the view is great, isn't it? Oh. Very good. Many mountains over there. What place is that? Well, that's Inazuma. That's where you're from. That's right, I should be in Mount... Thank you, Little Sofa. And beneath it, that's where Shinju Forest is. Alva de Cocó, que eu fiz. É mais isso. So far, Yoroi across the sea. Eu já não streamo há tanto tempo que esses berros aí já voltaram a... That's right, but we'll be with you all the way. Well then, where's next? If there's somewhere familiar where you can find some good food, of course. It's about food with you, Paimon. Guess it's just as well as I'm feeling a little peckish. Good food, good idea. See, psych! Kichiboushi knows what's up. Eating all the food in the world is good training too, you know? Kichiboushi will surpass you pretty quick if you don't wise up. Right, climbing the mast sure was tiring. White fur climb, but white fur can fly. Details. Whatever case, we'll stop here today. Paimon's gotta have a good think about where we'll go next. Dois. Ok, uno mais. Então isto aqui é 10 minutos para cada cena. 10 minutes each. Reward. We will receive 30 Primogen for each. Ok, Mondstadt it is. Vamos para Mondstadt. Vamos comer. Hi, girl. What up, Sarah? Hi, Sarah. Why, welcome, Paimon and Psyche. And who's this? Some new Baron Bunny model? Kichiboushi. Kichiboushi. This is a Baron Bunny. This here is Gooba. Baron Funny. Hey, that's not right. This is Kichiboushi, new friend we met in Inazuma. Good friends. Ah, I see. Well then, welcome to Good Hunter, Kichiboushi. Inazuma, huh? That's incredible. I heard Sirius mention that it was surrounded by thunderstorms and that there's lightning everywhere. Like, what happens when Miss Lisa gets angry? That seems quite terrifying, to be honest. It's not that bad, really. Wait, what's this got to do with Lisa? So, we're here at Good Hunter to treat Kichiboushi to some authentic Mondstauten cuisine. So, Sarah, could we have one sweet madame? And my apologies, but we can't actually take orders right now because how should I explain this? Suppose you can see that we're booked to capacity. Huh? But there's no one here. Captain K put in a very expensive order for several dozen people at the Got Grand Hotel. Our chefs are currently busy as can be. Okay, that seems a little fishy. Probably has some ongoing plans. Well, that's alright after all. That's right, there's not going without good food with you around, Psyche. Make lavender melon, grilled melon. No, seriously, just how much do you like lavender melons? Well, you can use the open air stove over here anytime. Thanks, Sarah. Alright then. Psyche? It's time for some detectable sweet madame. Crispy on the outside, tender on the inside. Kichiboushi is gonna love it. You mean you're gonna love it, right? Sounds tasty. You see, Kichiboushi wants to eat too. Don't disappoint him now. Disappoint. Olha, chegou mais aí. Rabão. Do I need to cook something? Yeah, seems not. Ooh, never seen this before, but smells good. There's our delicious sweet madame. You should even call it Psyche's signature dish. We certainly have made a lot of them along the way. I think I'm alright at this. Right, no lack of supplies out in the wild after all. Delicious madame together. Oh, Kichiboushi, what's wrong? Did you eat too much? You okay over there? It's delicious, amazing. There are things better than lavender melon, huh? It's pretty good. Hey, leave Paimon some. Phew, delicious. Psyche's amazing. Whoa, you actually remember Psyche's name. So, do Bakedanuki get smarter as they eat more delicious food? What white first say? Yeah, isso é, nunca provaram caldo verde. Damn. E pão com chouriço. Baimon. Baimon. It's Paimon. Spaimon. Isto parece nome de Digimons. Pokémons não, porque os Digimons é que acabam sempre em Mon. Se calhar o Paimon é um Digimon. You're so annoying. Better get used to it, Paimon. Try to remember people's names, Kichiboushi. Kichiboushi will try. Sorry, Paimon. It's not Paimon, it's Paimon. It's okay though, Paimon's not mad anymore. Delicious sweet madame, very good, thank you. Thank you, come again. And then he remembers the name of dishes just fine. It was very good, not lavender melon or cigarettes or berries, but it was so tasty. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Training, very fun. Speaking of which, since we're here in Mondstadt, let's go visit the Nemo Archon statue. A Nemo Archon like the Electro Archon? That's exactly right, Nemo Archon is Mondstadt god. Just like a mosquito. Talking mosquito. Electro Archon is Inazuma. Very scary. Don't worry, it's just a statue, not the real Archon. Ok, temos que ir lá para cima, teleporte. Pachufs! Pachufs! Petite major receives so guns acknowledgement to become more of the grove. The Anemo Archon so big, bigger than your eye. Just a statue looks like. With kapow. Stone statue can do that. Anemo Archon when you come and feature which versus the statue. Damn, aquilo passa tão rápido. Caiu. You see, nothing to be afraid of. Anemo Archon very tall. Taller than your eye. Very hard too. Tall and hard. Yeah, that's what she said. But I'm just not going to cover the difference between the statue and the real guy. The Anemo Archon is a nice person. But Anemo Archon's not very reliable, but he's a gentle soul. I'm a gentle soul, but he's a bit of flake sometimes. You know, Paimon wonders if barbers discover the thing with the holy lyre, their email. Hopefully she hasn't. Photo. Alright, hold still for a second. You're okay, right? Good enough. Damn monkey. See? Come on, don't rush. Kichiboushi picture just took. So cool, very big hands. Go back. Show your eye. Anemo Archon hands bigger than your eyes. I don't think any comparison can be made here. Go back. Show your eye, Anemo Archon. Your eye weak. Your eye so weak. Hey, stop teaching Kichiboushi bad stuff. When your eye is serious, he can grow very, very big. Bigger than 100 tatami. Your eye very powerful, but Kichiboushi will become more powerful. Why you wanna get stronger, Kichiboushi? That's right. You're pretty strong as it is, Kichiboushi. You can create that gliding hairbag. You're about half as powerful as Paimon for sure. Kichiboushi must become more powerful and use stronger magic. With stronger magic, Kichiboushi can make your eye not stone. So Kichiboushi must train with Psyche and Paimon. So that's how it is. You remember Paimon's name! Woohoo! Woohoo! Mahaha! Keep it up, Kichiboushi. Keep it up, yay, well done. Well, since we've had some Mondstadt cuisine, time to pay Liyue Arbor a visit. We haven't tried Wayne Min restaurant's food quite in a while. We just ate, you know. Different lands, different stomach, don't you know? Eat, let's go. Let's go next stop, Wayne Min restaurant. We're just going to make the Kichiboushi fat. He's not going to be able to train very hard. Hey, here, Chef Ma, would like some back perch too? I guess right now. I'm very sorry, but we're not taking orders at the moment. Hey, what's going on? Earlier, a knight from Mondstadt came with a huge order, a feast for several dozen people, no less. We wanted to bring it to, where was that place again? To Got Grand Hotel in Mondstadt? Why, yes, that's exactly it. How did you know? That Kaya. I'm really sorry. It will be a moment before we can take your orders. As you can see, our wooks are all busy at the moment. Not that I have any idea how that guy is going to take all those dishes back. I just hope he doesn't waste them. This really was very sudden. In fact, we're running low on ingredients at Qingling, having to go out and help gather some Juan chilies. Oh no! This little fellow, this is Kichiboushi, Baron Bunny. Baron who? Baron Funky? Hey, that's not right. This is Kichiboushi, a Bakedanuki who's on a journey to hone his skills. I see. I'm very sorry. Then, Kichiboushi? Speaking of that, my girl Xingling's got a friend named Guba, who loves eating as well. The two of you might just get along. Well, I guess it's up to you again, Psych. I totally forgot. What's going on over there? Seriously? How did we not check the dates? What happened? So, we booked seats at Liyue Pavilion and Shannon Kiosk a few moments back. We were planning to try the pinnacles of Li Cuisine and Yue Cuisine before returning to Mondstadt, but we wound up booking the seats for the same day. We should have checked those dates. What are we supposed to do? Why not go to both? No, that won't do. No matter which one we go to first, our prior fullness will affect the next experience to follow. No matter which place we go first, it won't be fair to the other, and certainly not the cuisine they represent. That should be doing a disservice to gourmet food. Stop talking, taking turns to talk. I'm getting tired of just listening to you. That's quite troublesome. So, to sum it up, you've booked both Li Pavilion and Shinue Kiosk for today, but you can only go to one, right? Kichiboushi can help. Help Uncle Brown Fur and Aunt Brown Fur go solve problem. Is this little critter saying something? Says that he can help Uncle Brown Fur and Aunt Brown Fur to go to one of the places. Hey, I'm big sister, not an aunt. Paimon was just passing a message, okay? But going in our place, it's certainly possible, but it does feel like a waste. I think it's a fine idea. It will be responsible for us to cancel at last minute anyway. But it took us so long to wait our turn. Come on, Frankie, we've got time. We'll just book another slot anyway. Weren't you all about that Shinue Kiosk seafood yesterday? Let's just go to Shinue Kiosk first. We can leave the Lively Pavilion booking to these rather unusual travelers in this little animal. Then you have my thanks. Sure, I'm Gary. Just go to Lively Pavilion and give Likai my name. The dishes should also already be booked. Hooray! Thanks, Gary. Hooray! Thanks, Gary. He memorized the name of the guy. Almost there. Gary was his name. Tom and Gary. Come to the pavilion. Do you have any reservation? Gary booked us a table. Mr. Gary, please wait a moment. Let me check. Indeed, you do have a reservation for today. Well then, this way, please. Thank you. Come again. Let's eat for free. The best meals are free and expensive. Ooh, fancy. Phew, that was delicious. How did you find it, Kichiboushi? Very tasty. Could tell just from watching you. Delicious, very delicious. Humans are very powerful. They can make such tasty food better than Bakedanuki food. Come to think of it, what's the Bakedanuki food made of? It tastes as good as it looks, and it does look good, but there's kind of emptiness to it. I'm quite curious myself. Bakedanuki is made from leaves kapow. Leaves kapow? You mean vegetables? Leaves kapow is leaves kapow. Leaves kapow. Very tasty. This all seems a little strange. Might be best not to investigate Bakedanuki magic too deeply. Paimon can't stop thinking about it though. Paimon's also curious. What's Kay doing with all that food from Good Enter Miami restaurant? What's that guy's scheme this time? Maybe it's going to go something like this. Ding dong, special delivery from the Fatui. Hey, here's a gift from the Knights of Favonius. A gift, so you're finally acknowledging our power then. Well, it's too late to suck up to us now. Still, what's in it? Cold platter feast from Mondstadt in Leeway. Hooray, it's a cold platter feast. Time to eat, comrades. Yeah, freeze. It's an ambush. The cavalry captain is hidden inside the feast platters. There's no way something as silly as that would happen, right? Just like Bakedanukis. It is quite like them, true. Also, it is just Paimon, or is the food better than last time? Why is that? The last time we were here, we were on official business. That's true. Consultant this rite of passaging that the food wasn't half as good by the time we were done talking. Speaking of that, you know, Kichiboushi, we actually ate here, together with Faitui, Arwing, and Rex Lapis himself. Kichiboushi once heard Yoroi talk about fat twigs. Many fat twigs in the forest. Very hard, very uncomfortable to sit down. Kichiboushi, we meant the fatui, you know? I doubt the Bakedanuki know anything about the fatui. That's true. Since we're here in Liyue, let's find a place where we can take a commemorative photo for Kichiboushi. Let's find a spot where we can see the old place. Yeah, there's a winding mountain path on the northern entrance of Liyue Arbor, isn't there? Not the best place. That should fit the bill. We could go to the stone chamber. It's a higher and bigger place and cooler.
Demons do not stop for the rain.
Suppose that this place also has a cool view. Ooh, it's raining, man. Hallelujah. Alright, Kichiboushi face fish and hold still. Hey, photo memory. Good enough. Oh, the jade chamber is floating up there. Yep, that looks great. You've really got the knack for this, huh? Psych. This place very pretty, very different from forest. But all the boats down here not seeking. Don't worry, they won't. Amazing. Well, Kichiboushi was today's training fun. It's training, you know. Not sure if training is meant to be considered fun. You always say playing is also training. Not to leave Tanuki pet. If play forgotten, we'll leave Tanuki pet. Leaving the Tanuki pet? What's gonna happen if you do that? Tanuki who leave the pet explode. What? Maybe it's the wrong word. 8 tatami explode, leaf will disappear, fur will turn into seagrass and belly drum turn into big teapot. Then Tanuki becomes skinny like weasels, no more magic. Paimon's pretty sure that Yara is feeding. Training is very fun, very happy, as long as you're having fun. Why are there two equal options? Keep going. Where to? You know what? Let's stop for today. You should go rest as well, Kichiboushi. Don't want to rest. Kichiboushi still wants training with Psyche and Paimon. Rest is also a form of training. If you don't rest, you can train properly. Don't worry. We'll think about where we should go next, alright? Okay. Alrighty then, next place. Okay, we visited 2 places. Now we have a new place to go. Ooh, Mount something something. Going to see the flying gods.
The rain stopped. I don't concern myself with the weather.
Hello, Mountain Shaper. Hello, Momo. Alright, seems like the Adeptus isn't at home. Let's not be impolite to the Adepti now. Paimon, what are Adepti? They're very special people or very special animals, like Kichiboushi. Not exactly, they have mystical powers. They can kapow, then Kichiboushi also Adeptus. That they are much more ancient. They have a certain prestige, dignity. Oh, then Kichiboushi not Adeptus, Yoroi is Adeptus. This is pretty hard to explain. The Adepti are ancient powers who defend Liyue. Kichiboushi understands. Yoroi protects Shinju Forest, so not Adeptus. Okay. Paimon's pretty sure that's not how it works, but if it clears up any misunderstandings. But since we've got this Adeptus abode in front of us, let's take a picture of the Kichiboushi right here. Kichiboushi pose for a picture? Good, Kichiboushi. He knows the drill. was a great shot. Kichiboushi handsome. This kid's got zero humility. Oh, Paimon Adepti use what magic? The Adepti are super powerful. For example, let's start with the Ember around here. What is Ember? Paimon remembers this one. Mountain Shaper has flowers that can create Ember to trap bad things that invade this land inside them. Very powerful. Defends Liyue by trapping bad things. Long ago, the very, very bad four Oni of Ogata came into forest and built many Bakedanuki. Bullied many Bakedanuki. Yoroi transformed into an official, gave them Bakedanuki food to eat. Later, Yoroi and Otogi King threw them into paper and sealed them. So there's that sort of story too. No wonder Yoroi panicked when he saw that picture of Kichiboushi. Yoroi is not Adeptus, but not defending Liyue, but Yoroi protects a forest. He protects Tanuki. Different people have different things they need to defend. You'll figure it out once you're older, Kichiboushi. That's why you've got to train hard and become super strong Bakedanuki. Of course, the world famous Bakedanuki Kichiboushi. I was really curious to know what Yoroi used to look like before he was sealed. It was probably a ball of fun. Well, Paimon suddenly reminded of those treasure hoarders who were trapped in Ember. They even took us for Adepti messengers. That feels like it was so long ago now, but at the same time it wasn't, right? Yeah, it was. I was there in the beginning. It was 1 year ago, but in game it passed like a couple of months, maybe. Well, we came to Liyue. The rite of dissension only happens once a year. Haha, psych, I'm going to have all the delicious foods. Come on, Paimon, let's go. And all the offerings too. Paimon's flying over there right now. Best we stop misrepresenting events. Okay. Explain what happened in Liyue, in simpler terms. As for what happened next, Psyche and Paimon went to that Li Pavilion, place we were at earlier. Momo and Cloud, very powerful, they built a moving house. Cloud Retainer really loves gourmet food as well. We had to make a lot of delicious food before we could meet with her. Greedy like Paimon, like Paimon indeed. Hey! Is Paimon Adeptus? Paimon is very powerful. This is kinda complicated. That was praise, sure, but Paimon doesn't feel so good about it. But either way, Paimon isn't an Adeptus. Want to play with Adepti? The Adepti don't generally appear before people, but we can have a look around. It's pretty nice here. Kichiboushi, go! Little guy's fast. Where the fuck is he?
Useless.
There is no escape. Let's light it up.
Oops. Where the hell is he? Am I going... got stuck in amber. Which amber?
Useless.
You're mine.
This one. Thank goodness we found you. Are you alright, Kichiboushi? Don't worry, it's okay, but don't run off yourself next time, alright? You'll like his mum, Paimon. What? Thank you, Psych, thank you, Paimon. Kichiboushi almost sealed, very scared, but Paimon's calling Kichiboushi, so not scared. Right, Yoroi did say that some smaller tanuki were also sealed. Inside amber, very scary, dark, cannot see, cannot talk, cannot move, cannot kapow, like becoming stone. Yoroi is stone, but still very powerful, can talk, can see, but cannot move. Would you like to help Yoroi, Kichiboushi? Then help other stone tanuki too. But we're here with you right now, Kichiboushi. We won't let you be sealed. Yay! But you mustn't be too naughty either. Yes. That's a good boy. Shall we stop here for now? You must need some rest too, Kichiboushi. Not tired. Well, isn't this a pickle? If Kichiboushi won't be good, then Paimon doesn't know where we should go next. Admits to being tired. Phew, Kichiboushi really is like a child, and you're getting better dealing with than Paimon. Really? Maybe that's because Paimon's been traveling with you for so long. Hehe. Come to think of it, we have had to take care of many children. Presume like a kid now, are we? No, we haven't been companion kids a lot, you know, like Dusky Ming or Shang Shang. Paimon's definitely learned a lot from traveling with you. This time, the lesson is Bakedanuki and Reptai might not get along. We've got to give our next destination some thought. Is it still in Liyue? Yep. Cool place. This place is cool. Oh, the sea here is pretty. Diwa Marsh isn't a sea. Its waters are connected to the sea though. That's true, but it still feels wrong to call Diwa Marsh the seas. Not really, understanding sea and not the sea. What's the difference? The taste of the water. The sea is a large-scale water body beyond the mainland. These concepts are all man-made constructs that they don't have interest meaning. Oh, forest water is a bit sweet, so not sea. But if Cider Lake is full of cider, what could it count as? Something Fenty will truly love. This issue aside though, is it just Paimon or Kichiboushi getting better at speaking? According to what Yoroi said before, Yoroi did say something about this before we left. What did Yoroi say again? I am the renowned Bakedanuki Yoroi. Oh no, that's not it. Oh, I do so wish to scratch my belly. No, that's not it either. Paimon got Paimon good at imitator. Very funny. As we get more used to Kichiboushi's aura. Oh yeah, that's right. The more we used to get Kichiboushi, the better we'll be able to understand him. Training, Kichiboushi going with Fish and Paimon, learning lots of new things. Companions who adventure together, grow together. Companions. The best of companions. This is or isn't the sea is very pretty. The tall house behind, it's very pretty too. Help Kichiboushi taking a photo? Okay. Oops. I saved. I didn't want the photo. And it's done. Next up, how about this? Kichiboushi, have you ever gone fishing? Fishing? Looks like you haven't. Alright then, let's head to the water's edge. Yay! let's go down.
No time to lose.
Useless. Illusion shattered. Teamwork is dreamwork. Shined up.
Easy peasy. Oh, why? Come on, Kichiboushi, why did you just charge straight into the Illusion Stronghold? Today we thought we could play. Hey, why? The Illusions are dangerous monsters. Well, I won't call them dangerous. Yeah, they're easy to kill. Come on, Kichiboushi isn't anywhere seasoned combat as you. When we first met in Chinju Forest, that's right. Weren't you were hiding in the form of stone or object while being surrounded by illiterals? Even when we first met, I'm thinking, oh yes. Then was playing hide and seek with the illiteral. Forest illiters do not attack Bakedanuki. They play with us often. So you've developed an harmonious relationship? Not knowing why the illiters here are like this, Either way, you need to be more careful out there, even when it comes to illiters. Well, especially when it comes to illiters. This is getting complicated. You explain, Psych? You need to differentiate between the good people and the bad. Yep, that's how you can protect yourself in the future. But don't forget to keep a good and open heart. Yep, that's right. That will help you enjoy good things in life. Psyche and Paimon say complicated things. Kichiboushi not understand. But Kichiboushi knows you're good people, so Kichiboushi learn. Alright, enough of that now. For now, time to learn how to fish from Psyche. Fish from fish. No, that's pretty cool. Fishing. Feasting. Okay, let's go to the water.
Useless.
What the hell is this?
There you are, eavesdropper.
Disappear! Here!
Let me
Here! Worthless!
just once.
Just an enemy. This place looks pretty good. Kichiboushi wants to play with Awata. Hey, not now. We'll scare the fish away. Teach Kichiboushi basic fishing, trying to... Fish? Yes, got it. Fish are silly, get tricked by food. That sounds like Paimon. You're not so different, Kichiboushi. Hey, come on. Well, everyone likes gourmet food. Well then, Psych, time to show Kichiboushi what you can do. Do I really need to fish? Catch 3 fishes. Oh, god damn it. I don't remember how to...
Yeah,
Okay.
you nearly... What is it?
Easy.
What is it?
It's a
Is
fish
it another
Paimon.
Paimon?
Well,
You've got it! You got... What
You
is it?
got
What is
it.
Is it another Paimon?
oh baby, you got it.
Steady now! It's... Whoa! Nice
Ooh.
catch!
So was it 3 fish? I think so. I'm not going to water to catch fish. Some fish can't be caught that way. It might be quite troublesome, but it's more interesting this way. That's right, fishing is a great way to train. You train Kichiboushi. It's going to try, in the end Kichiboushi is the one to try fishing. Being damp at all kinda sucks, but It was pretty fun to play in the water. Kichiboushi is very happy, but fishing is hard. Yep, but if you do learn to fish, you might make some unexpected friends. Someday, right, Psych? That's true, yes. Though good food expenses might increase as a result. Come on! Hard to understand, but Kichiboushi understands. Playing with Psyche and Paimon is very fun. Psyche and Paimon are Kichibouchi's good friends. Training is great. Oh yeah, speaking of which, Yorai's goal was to take Kichiboushi to 8 places to train. Dragon Spine, Green Forest, Mondstadt, Liwa Arbor, Mount Ulau. You finished most of your training already. That's true. So where should we go next? I'll leave that decision to you. Oh, that's not something Paimon hears from you often, Psyche. Alright then, let's leave this to Paimon. Leave it to Paimon. Uno mas. Let's collect the reward. Oh, so it's the last one now. No, it's not the last one. Why a lot of places in Mondstadt? In the Liyue and not in Mondstadt? This is super special view, isn't it? So much water, super special colors, You two sound like you could be siblings. But it is very special, isn't it? What would you describe it? Like a name? What's that even supposed to mean? But this place really is special. Psyche, do you still remember the artist from before? Vermeer, yeah. That's right, that's him. Didn't we help him place those glowing pearls into 2 giant statues? He even gave us a painting afterward. Is this what you're looking for? Are these... Ooh, should be here. Come have a look, Kichiboushi. Nice. These are not the drones you're looking for. Very alike. Is it photo? No, someone drew it. But if people have photos, why drawing? Actually, why is that? Psyche, I suppose people have a desire to make something that is uniquely theirs. Cameras are pretty expensive, you know. Are they? Then don't risk breaking ours by bringing it into battle to climb mountains, swim and such. So be more careful next time, okay? Something that you draw yourself is much more sentimental value. That's true. Drawing something out brushstroke by the brushstroke is pretty hard. Then he's taking photos of me easy, not art and not sentimental. No, that's not it. Drawing takes a long time, you know. It's pretty tiring. That's right, if we spend too long drawing, your legs might fall asleep on you from all the standing still. When I was sealed in stone, always standing. So when freed from seal a long time later, lungs very sore. That sounds very painful. But Paimon can flip-flap. Legs won't be sore. Flip-flap. Hey now. Floating a fully body exercise, it's super tiring. Oh, fire flower! Why do you want a fire flower? Hey, are you listening or what? Flaming flower, you mean? It's true, Shinju Forest doesn't have any flaming flowers at all. Do you want one, Kichiboushi? Yeah, let's. Looks very warming. Then you'd better ask Psyche nicely. Psyche. Once? Thank you. Do Albac and Anuki talk like this? Yeah, probably. I have a lot of them. Here, buddy. So warm. If we had the flaming flower at Dragon Spine would be good. He's got a point. We should probably have gone better. Paimon, if we had very big flower, could we make Snow Mountain have no snow? Probably not. We could take Kichiboushi to see a very big flaming flower. Ooh, whooper flower. Wait, you mean Pyro Regis Vine? Yeah, that's it. Of course, let's get going. Alright then, guess that's Kichiboushi training for today. Why not fight it?
Shouldn't let your guard down. No time to lose.
That's a big ass fire flower, so big, so hot, amazing to have big fire tower flower. Right, oh also, hang on a moment, Kichiboushi, let's take a photo of you. Is this steaming hot place? That's the whole point. Okay. Oh, so hot. Yeah, I guess you know now, eh, Kichiboushi? You know what, Paimon? Can you imagine if we had to draw you? And that's why we choose to take photos instead. It's not that we don't care, it's precisely because we care about you that we decided to save this. Oh, so that's what we were intending to do. Ridiculous, yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. You're not wrong, but still way too hot in here. Understood, photo good, so hot. Let's take the heat source out. The quicker the better. Tem que ir matar a flor.
Everybody stand back! There is no escape! Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered! Teamwork is dreamwork!
No time to lose.
Easy peasy. Feels so strong, I'm so. We fought this sort of thing enough times by now. Psyche and Paimon fight often. Come to think of it, the goal of our journey is to help you find your lost relative, but we always wind up in fightings along the way. It's fine. I quite like fightings. Battles are bothersome, honestly. Well, that's nice and all, but there's better hobbies out there for sure, right? When I become great Bakedanuki, we'll become as strong as Psyche. You can do it for sure, but you've got to go promise Paimon. Yes, Paimon? Well, even if you become powerful Bakedanuki like Yoroi, promise that you won't bully those weaker than you, or pick fights whenever you want. Don't be like that big fiery flower that started spewing flames the moment it saw Psyche. Then when is fighting okay? When it's self-defense, when you need to protect others, when you need to stand up for what's right. Not really understanding, but I promise Paimon not bullying weak people, no picking fights. That's a good boy, Kichiboushi. Next up, this should be the final stop out of the 8 that your eyes set down. Okay, they take a little less than 10 minutes each. Oh, we're going back to Mondstadt. Nice! Do we need to go up somewhere? No, we don't. This city is very big, but feels grim. We came here before with a lot of companions, and we fought a battle against Storm Terror. Storm Terror, a large, sharp-toothed, scary dragon with flip-flop wings. Well, he wasn't that scary. It was quite lovely, actually. Do you still remember that Anemo Archon statue we saw in Mondstadt? Anemo Archon statue? That big tall stone statue? Yes, Anemo Archon had big hands. Storm is the Archon's good friend. Long ago, the Anemo Archon was from this city too. Oh. But if Storm is so big, how does he get in here? You know, this question feels familiar. Paimon knows this one. That's because he doesn't walk in. Kichiboushi knows Storm can fly, does not need walking. Oh. Paimon, you seem a little unhappiness. Yeah, we can talk about that later. First off, let's take a photo, alright? Stand still now. Kichiboushi, stand straight. Yeah, straight. No homo. Very nice. What's wrong, Kichiboushi? It's a dream city, very sad, don't know why, strange. That's rather odd, Kichiboushi. Except let's head into the center of this city. Maybe teleport? Yep. Let's teleport to Storm Terrors. Oh, we could have walked all the way from there, right? Yeah, I guess so. No problem. Don't even know if this is faster. What?
Yeah! Amateur mistake.
God damn it. Oh my fucking god. Well, this way it isn't faster.
Useless.
The wind's strong. We can't pass through these storm walls. We've got to go around. Easy now, Kichiboushi, just follow us around. Really? This it was taking. But games. Ouch.
Why do they never miss? Off we go. Off we go. Useless.
Let's try teleport. We'll be there soon. Finally, we're finally here. I feel much better up here. Look over there. That's the spot where we came from. Paimon likes high spots, huh? You can see everything from these vantage points, and they're good for gliding too. You know what they say about idiots and smoke. The storms sleep here. Yep, for a really long time too. Even though Psyche fought some terror is not a bad dragon, he just experienced something terrible, got hurt and was treated by bad people, so he thought that his friend of Animarchon no longer needed him. Then what happened? After that, do you remember, Psyche? I purified his poisoned blood during our battle, but the platform we were battling on collapsed. At first it looks like we and Animarchon were going to fall into a deep dark place. That's terrible. What did you do? Did you fly away? Valen saved us and he bore us away. Storm Terror saved us and he bore us away from the battle. Storm Terror actually had a name of his own, just like Kichiboushi, Paimon and Psyche, and his name is Valen. At first Valen was injured and tricked by some bad people, so he was very angry. That's why he attacked Mondstadt, and because everyone thought he was a bad dragon, they called him Storm Terror. Later we beat those bad people and helped Animarchon purify the blood that was tainting him. That was when he realized that the Archon hadn't abandoned him. Oh, so Storm became good again. Exactly, and that's why Paimon brought you here for training today. It was to tell you the story of Valen. When you grow older, you will also be misunderstood, get hurt and experience sad things. But you mustn't become a bad person, because winds change their course, and someday they will blow towards a bright future. Was that a bit tough to understand, Kichiboushi? Understand, but also not really. But Kichiboushi knows that it is something important. We're not forgetting what Paimon and Psyche said. Hey, that's the last our long storytelling session didn't go to waste. But whatever the case, make sure you don't become playful or cheeky. That might get you sealed sometime in the future. Looks like this round of your training is drawn to a close. Seems like you've completed your race commission. There's no need to be sad. Smile as we go back, or you'll make Yoroi sad too. Alright, then guess we've gotta do our jobs as guides one last time, huh? Now then, time to bring Kichiboushi back to Yoroi. Let's move out. Let's go. All the way to... yeah, probably. Oops. Hey buddy, you brought your friend back. We're back, Yoroi. Oh, you finally returned. How was Kichibouchi's training gone? Squilch, squilch, kapow. Good. Oh brother, we can't understand Kichiboushi anymore. We even took a lot of photos. Have a look. Here I show all the photos you took during the time with I. That's how we completed the request to take Kichiboushi to 8 places to train, here I. Good, very good. As might be expected of humans, I had mine eye on. If you were also Tanuki, you would be great and renowned indeed. Perhaps half as great as I when put together. That's not super impressive. But since we've completed the task, we should probably leave now. Oh, don't be like that. Come on, Kichiboushi, Paimon's gonna teach you one more thing. When you say goodbye to a friend, you should see them off with a smile. That way, you'll be even happier when you meet them again. Alright, sure, leave it to me. Kichiboushi say, got it, wait for... Hey, does this mean Kichiboushi lost his ability to speak? Lost the ability to understand Kichiboushi? Yeah. It has been some time. The effects of the Tanuki meal must have worn off. If I were free from this stone seal, it will be a thing of ease to have you understand Tanuki speech all the time. Of course, it will pass it on. Kichiboushi, train hard. Become strong, Bake Tanuki like Yoroi. Haha. That's quite the boast, you little rascal. Reminds me of myself when I was your age. Then white fur and yellow fur, no heat Bake Tanuki food, you understand, Kichiboushi? Well, be waiting, Kichiboushi. We'll come train with you next time too. Good luck, Kichiboushi. Kichiboushi. Don't get sealed by humans now. I forgot it. I shall not pursue the matter, considering that you did take Kichiboushi out to train. If only you two were Tanuki, would we have been turned into stone already then? True. Well then, off you go now. You have a little magic to teach Kichiboushi. And it's done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 30, it's 35, 30, 380 Primogen. Not bad. Okay, now it's done. We finished the side quest. There's nothing else to do except some side quests. Let's go to the side quest. We have the quest from this cat, I suppose. It appears after we've done some world quests for him. Oh, it's you again. Well met. Do you know where there grows a big pink and very tall tree? What? It looks like the tree with pink petals next to the shrine, but it's very tall. There are a lot of tingling, hair-raising things around that tree. Tingly, hair-raising things? They should be Electro. The tree you're referring to should be the Sakura tree then. Electro and Sakura trees can be found everywhere in Inazuma. Is there anything else besides that tree? Is there something special about that tree? Ibiki said that the tree is shaped like a fox. There is a very large shrine next to the tree. Like the tree, it's very high up and there are those tingly hair-rising things beneath the shrine. Very tall Sakura tree and shrine in Electro. Is Neko talking about the sacred Sakura Grand Narukami shrine? Yeah. Well, it feels like there's only one place in all of Inazuma that meets these 3 points, but why are you looking for the tree? Why do you know where the tree is? Worthy of being by my chosen one. It is the place Ibiki mentioned. Ibiki said that she had stayed there for a while. Also, she loved the petals floating down from that very big tree. I thought about the reason why Hibiki hasn't returned until now. Could it be because she's doing something somewhere? Since Hibiki isn't coming back for a long time I will go and look for her. Seems that you know where the tree is. Please take me there. What about the shrine? The stone human will take care of the shrine for me. There is no need to worry. Thank you, Mr. Oshima. Leave that to me then. ter aqui a câmera do meu filho, pronto. Papa never thought that Psyche would say this one day. Thank you for your offer, Mr. Oshima. Okay, time to head off. Okay, nice. It's a side quest. What? In here? Why don't you go all the way up there? Grand Narukami Shrine. Is this the place? There are so many red doors. Do humans like red doors a lot? This is called a Tori Gate. We are at Asase Shrine too. Oh, I understand now. So this is a Tori Gate. It's a place where birds live, right? So the more Tori Gates there are, the more birds there are, right? Birds are a good thing. Humans are pretty smart too. Have you seen where Hibiki is? There's no interest of anyone. There seems to be no one around. Why don't we go up to the Grand Narukami Shrine and ask the Shrine Maiden there? Hibiki should also be a Shrine Maiden. Maybe they will know something. Maybe it's the person who founded this shrine. She's been dead for a long, long time ago. Meow, this shrine is really big and there are a lot of humans too. Whoa, the offering box and wrecks are also very grand. No wonder so many people come here. You should take some pointers in the future. Asase Shrine will become like this. That's probably not it. Wait, why am I the one who has to take some pointers? However, I still don't see Ibiki anywhere. Anyway, let's find someone to ask about Ibiki. Okay, let's ask the maidens. Hello, traveler from afar. Welcome to the Grand Narukami Shrine. If you encounter any trouble or just want to make a wish, feel free to come here for a fortune sleep. May the Electro Archon bless you. We are not here to ask for fortune sleep, but there is something we want to ask you. Ask me? Oh, go ahead then. Well, there's the situation. You tell Inage to me about Ibiki. Ibiki from Asase Shrine? Could it be the Asase Hibiki? Yes, Ibiki is Asase Hibiki, human. Do you know Hibiki? Do you know where she is? How can this cat talk? Am I hearing things? Humans such ado about nothing. Is it strange that I speak? Do you know Ibiki? Do you know where she is? It feels really strange to be questioning by a cat. However, if you are really asking about that Asase Hibiki, you've come to the wrong place. Huh? Wrong place? You've come to the wrong place, motherfucker. I have come across her name in the few well-preserved ancient texts of the shrine. She is the last successor of Asase Shrine. About 400 to 500 years ago, it was said that the Yogu tree, Asase Hibiki, Kuma, Urumusake, and Mikoshi Nagamasa once went to Mount Yogu to learn under the Yogo Tengu. During that time, Asase apprenticed at our shrine and also befriended the Kitsune Saigu. However, in the end, the three eventually parted ways after a disaster that was vague in their account. It is said that Kamuna Harunobusake, Harunozuke crossed the sea and went to Liyue as he wanted to learn the more powerful way of the Adepti. Mikoshi Nagamasa returned to Inazuma City to serve the shogunate. As for Asase Hibiki, she returned to Serai Island. Well, that's right, but because there is so little historic information available, the details are not very clear. Wait a minute. She said 400 to 500 years ago, so that means Ibiki was someone from a long time ago. So, Neko's a cat that's 400 or 500 years old? Meow, I'm not sure. What does 400 or 500 year old mean? I'm not a human being. There aren't many things to worry about. I just know the rising of the sun and then the moon. If I am in a bad mood, sleep is the best remedy. Paman's so envious. Paman's almost the same for you. Lol. Hey, how rude. Paman is worried sick about Psyche every day. You have said a lot of things that I do not understand, so where is Ibiki? With all due respect, I'm afraid that Ibiki is not here. Yes, that's right. Ibiki should have gone somewhere else. She dead. That's true. Oh well, Ibiki is still like a child, running around as she pleases. Anyway, thank you, Miss Shrine Maiden. Please excuse us. We'll be leaving now. Take care now. She dead. Where do we need to go? To the Dame Danuki? Dame sayo. Tsuke. Tsukera.
Useless.
Is that the unusual elytra? Let's have a rest here. I'm tired. But it's really the same as what Ibiki said. The different islands are really completely different. Also, it turns out that the shrine can be on such high mountain. Aren't humans afraid of heights? I guess as a shrine is still better. Where exactly is Ibiki, I wonder? Do you still wish to continue looking for her? I am tired. Let's talk about it later. There's still a later? That's for sure. Hibiki told me many stories. Stories about the beach, stories about the place with lots of trees, stories about the Lady Kitsume. Remember all these stories very well. But the most important thing now is to return home. After all, Aza's shrine must have its Guji. In short, you will go back with me now. No, it's just a sleeping Elisha, not the unusual Elisha. Okay. Yeah, I think it's done. Here, you're home. Phew, finally back after staying next to the shrine for a long time. My fur is curling up. Thank you so much for your help. You are truly a rare and reliable human being, Meow. I will continue to take care of the shrine. When Ibiki returns, I will introduce you to her. Meow meow. Ah, when will Ibiki come back? Never? Oh. And we unlocked an achievement. A sad achievement. Her and her cat follow Neko up to Mount Gun to find Ibiki's trail. Ibiki's grave. It's a sad story. Okay, we still have... So I don't think we are going to have more quests from the cat. I think we have one here. Let's see. I know we have one on the new place. No, nothing here, but we have one here. We have one on Economia. There it is. Let's try to make this quest. Never give up, children. Hope is amongst you. Is that you, children? Have you succeeded, my children? No, I can feel it, you are not. Besides, this person seems to have gone blind before becoming an afterimage. Whoever you are, please, could you help me? Help me find my children. I must tell them something. First off, who are you? My name is... I've forgotten my name. I only remember I once stood forward for Byakuakokoku and I fought for hope. To this day, I remain a member of the resistance. But what would you be resisting down here in Byakuakokoku? Those filthy, holier than thou nobles, of course. They claim to have received some divine decree and fly the flag of the gods, but they only seek to satiate their base desires. Ostensibly, they guard the sun child, but in truth they are the real rulers of the nation, parasitic worms who suck the flesh and blood of the people. They must be destroyed. Remember all this so well, but you don't even remember your name? This only goes to show how cruel their methods are. I was captured after our previous failure, imprisoned here in this altar, and tortured. This prison is a malignant thing. Even now I can feel my soul being grounded down, precious things stripped away from me. Please, kind soul, I beg you, while I still yet remember, help me find my children. Tell them to never give up, for hope lives amongst them. Your children? There's a group of bright young minds who follow me willingly. They are my students and our reserve force. I see them as my own children. Those wicked people at the top used all manner of ways to pry my mouth open and force me to give those children up, but I did not. After all, I know that hope lives amongst them. They're probably all gone by this point. No, never. They are good children. They will surely hold on to our ideals. I haven't given up, nor do I believe that they have either. How will we find them? Remember that, surely I do. Let me tell you where they are hiding. But if we do find them, how will we explain ourselves to them? We came here because a resistance member who was forgotten his name told us to? No, that will not do. I have taught them well. Unless you prove yourselves, they will not trust you. But I cannot even recall my own name. Curses. This guy seems like he was once a wanted criminal in Byakuku history, the kind you've written into the history books. Paimon bets that it should be hard for us to find some record of him. We might even find some nearby. If history should recall my name, I pray that history may be written by those who inherit our will. Yeah, what do I need to do? Find a book. Hey, do you know any book? No? Okay, no problem. Bye. Is that it? Oh.
Now I just need to get my hands on the rest.
Where the fuck is the book? Is it up there? Oh, maybe we need to change it today. I don't know. Stone tablet. Always, my friend. There are 2 rows of text on this headstone. The first row is the script of the telegram. The second reads as follows: Here lies Spartacus, the righteous, known now as Suda. We come beneath the lies, the litany of crimes. Read them and remember our history. Supada no Hiko, notorious outlaw, mastermind of the great crimes and the root of unrest. Now, in the name of Tokyo Okami, may this sight be cut off and may this soul be crushed. May he be thrown into a deep prison now and forever. This reads the bandit Supada no Hiko. Supada! No, it shouldn't just be Supada no Hiko. That's that man's name. Let's go tell him quickly. Is it Spartacus? Whatever. Spartacus Supada no Hiko. You, who are you? You sound quite familiar. Have you forgotten us already? Oh no, you're in worse shape than Paimon thought. Thank you. Are we truly acquainted? No, we just met actually. We are just looking for your identity. Oh yes, I remember. In this place, your very soul shall be eroded. My memories must have been grounded away too severely. I'm sorry, Did you manage to find anything useful then? Your name is Supada no Hiko. Supada no Hiko. Right, yes, that's correct. The leader of the resistance, Spartacus. Oh, so they're both your name then? As expected of an awesome leader, you've even got 2 names. Thank you so much for returning my name to me. I seem to have remembered some other things as well. After the sun, the darkness starts, but true light hides within our hearts. What's that? It is our secret passcode. Now that I have my name back, my memories are returning as well. This should be our passcode. Now let me tell you where my children are hidden. Do you have any message you'd like me to pass along? Would you like me to bring them here to see you? Let me think. Tell them this for me. Never give up, for the hope of Byakukoku lives amongst them. Now let me tell you where my children are hidden. No, never. Our adventures with enemies in open, while we are in the shadow. The art of Byakukoku's people are all with us, and we must not reveal ourselves so cheaply. Moreover, I cannot remember every single one of their names. I mean, I even forgot my own. So yes, tell them to never give up, for the hope of Byaku lives amongst them. Alright. Are they nearby? No, they're not. Okay, first one. The fuck? And a one. Who are you? Leave, you shouldn't be here. After the sun, the true light starts. The darkness starts. But true light hides within our hearts. Almost forgotten, it's been so long since I've heard this phrase. Tell me, my good comrade, who sent you? Suparanoiku. Master Spartacus. Master sent you? Where is he? Only know that he was captured during the uprising by the henchmen of the Sunchild. We lost all contact with him after that. He's been locked in the altar of the Serpent's Heart, and judging by now things look, he can't get out. That's why he sent us to look for you. That accursed Sunchild. What instruction did Master entrust you with? Just asked us to carry a message. Never give up, children. The hope of Byakugo lives amongst you. I'm sorry. We have failed you, Master. What's the matter? The resistance is no more, huh? After Master was captured, the backbone of the resistance collapsed utterly. Only those of us students who followed him ordinarily escaped thanks to being far from the center of events. Afterward, those of us who were lucky enough to get away fled to our prepared hiding places, hoping to muster our strength once more. We have excellent strategists, professional scholars, skilled mystics, and reliable doctor amongst us. Well, that sounds promising. That's what we thought too. Given time, we believed that we could revitalize the movement, but all these things needed funds, which we didn't have any of. Finally, someone suggested that we sell Dragonbane orbs. What's a Dragonbane orb? It is a rare fruit that Dragonbone flowers will bear under special circumstances. Its fragrance can relax the mind and calm anxious thoughts, sweeping all of one's worries away. It's drugs. As such, it can fetch a very high price on the market. Is it really that mystical? You sure this isn't a scam? I only wished it were all a lie. Naive as I was, I did not perceive the perils that lay down that path. I do not know where the formula came from, but I know that I did earn us a lot of capital. Everything was going so well, but soon we discovered that some of our comrades suddenly began to avoid conflict and reject the idea of going into battle. The number of such people increases by the day, to the point where they requested to leave our ranks. I was unable to stop them. How did this happen? Is this because the orbs earned you and your comrades so much money that most of people lost the will to fight on? You mean the corrupting allure of money? No, I don't know. I only know that when oppressed peoples grow satisfied with their lives, they cease to resist. That was where the collapse started, and once it began, there was no stopping it. Sometimes I actually wonder if the formula for making these things wasn't leaked to us by those despicable rulers. Sometimes I wonder if the best-selling nature of those orbs wasn't all a false pretense created by those despicable rulers. If Master had been here, I'm sure that he would have been able to control the situation. He might even have nipped it in the bud right from the start. Sorry, Master. We could not become hope. Very sorry to hear that. Would you like to see your master? Cannot face him like this. But still, you have my thanks for bringing me news of him. I do not have anything with which I can thank you, but if you do not mind, allow me to tell you the secret of the Dragonbone orbs. They can only be created through the use of waters of Tokyo Raisin. That is to say, the waters of Lete. Perhaps you might be able to exchange it for some money or keep it for yourself. Still, be wary. Keep your desire to press onward about you. But this time I'm not making some dragon bone orbs. I was never heard of such a thing. Yeah. Want to make those. What are those? Dragon bone orbs.
Useless.
These the waters of Lete. They don't look like anything special. Never mind, like something magical. Where? Here goes nothing. Let's just grab some. Ooh, waters of Lete. Lete is from the cow. Okay, let's teleport. Since I'm here, let me grab some pearls. No, I don't want to fish.
Boring.
Need to go to the top of the flower. Yep. Ooh, fancy. It feels like there's been some change. All we can do now is wait. Let's come back later and have a look. What? Is this a side quest in 2 parts? We need to come back here another day. Yeah, maybe we need to come back in another day. Let's try to pass some days to see if damn, this is a lot of time to wait. Almost done. No, we probably need to come here another time. And I don't think we have another side quest going on. Yeah. So we will try to do this one after, let's see, well, I don't know, after the next update probably. Yeah, there's also nothing in here. Probably have done this side quests already. Well, I can try to go there once again, but I think this is the end of our live stream.
Light it up! There is no escape!
Riptide!
Useless. Lament. Here. Worthless.
Weaklings.
Boring.
Wait, yeah, it still says to wait, so yeah. Okay, so I think we're going to finish this in here. Whoa, is that something I haven't done? It seems so. Lightning. So yeah, we're going to end the live stream here. Next live stream will be to make a bunch of rolls to see if I can get the new character. I think my PT is very high and I lost my last 50-50 on the banner, so for sure I will get the new character. So just to wait and see. Yeah, one less treasure. But yeah, the update will come in the next few days, so if you want to know more about it, please follow me on the Twitch and YouTube. You also have links down there to Discord and Facebook and Instagram and such. So if you want, I'll appreciate it very much. So this is the end. Hope you have enjoyed. Thanks for watching and have an awesome gaming time. Bye bye.